Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a collective reading. This is timeless, and there should be some sort of a message here for you if you found this video. So I guess we'll do collective readings for a while because apparently that's what you guys want. Thought you would like some zodiac specific signs. All right, Spirit, show us what the collective needs to know at this time. What message is coming through strongest for the collective at this time, please, Spirit? What message is coming through the strongest? The dead end. Number 40. The flame. Number 51. The dead end and the flame. It's like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. What else? The mountain. Oh, I love it too because there's kind of like this light within the mountain on this card. The dead end, the flame, the mountain. This is ending something and then becoming the hermit and climbing up the mountain with some sort of truth, some sort of knowledge, and learning more on a journey here. The mountain is number 33. Number 9, sorry, the hunter. I always get Sagittarius energy with that card. So you're on the move here. You're on the move here. You're hunting knowledge. I like it. Hunting knowledge. The pilgrim. Oh my God. The dead end. Something wasn't fit anymore. Wasn't fit anymore. Something didn't fit anymore. Okay, it didn't belong to you anymore. It wasn't aligned with you anymore. You're out. The shaman is on the bottom of the deck. There is a spiritual learning process going on here right now. I like this. All right. Yeah, so something wasn't working, fitting anymore. And it you had to turn around and take a different direction. It's like at one point you were at this fork in the road and you took one road and then that one just had a dead end. So you had to turn around, come all the way back, take the other road now. I feel like that's where you're at. It's almost like you feel like you're in a maze or a labyrinth, but you have this negative truth that you're holding on to, and that light is guiding you here. Some sort of inner truth about yourself, but it's like you're on the search, on the hunt for knowledge here. You're searching for more information. It's way too many. Yeah, the pilgrim. You're like setting out anew. Um, this is like a whole new journey. A new journey begins here. The star. Very nice. The chariot. Talk about a whole new journey. The star and the chariot. This could be happening right now in Cancerian season. This next Capricorn full moon on July 21st begins in Capricorn, moves into Aquarius while full. This could be very auspicious for whoever this is connecting with, but this is being intuitively guided down the right path. There was a dead end because you were on the wrong path. That's Spirit's way of telling you wrong path by go back, turn around, come back the other way, please. So, yeah, but the reason you took the wrong path at one time is because you were actually supposed to learn something on that path. Well, now you have a new lesson to learn in the game of life. All right, Four of Cups. It's like you get to the dead end and you're like, God dang it. I knew this was the wrong path. Stupid. All right, Eight of Wands. Okay, here's the thing about it. Had you listened to your intuition from the very beginning, you would have chosen the other path, but this was a lesson in learning how to listen to your intuition. The chariot is intuitively guided, spiritually guided. The Nine of Swords is in the past. Yeah, so it's almost like you kind of set yourself up for some failure here But it's good. It's good to fail because we learn lessons from failure. The Nine of Pentacles. All right. Two nines. And the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Well, you're not stuck on the wrong path anymore, are you? The Hermit and the Magician. How Mercury of you, Spirit. The Hermit and the Magician. I kind of feel like you're getting to create the new path. You're not just following some new path, but now you have some sort of knowledge under your belt on how to create a new path. Show me the Star in the Chariot, the Knight of Cups. All right, well, now you're letting your heart guide you, your intuition. Seven of Cups, no matter what, it's like, I don't even care what the path looks like. I'm just going to close my eyes and walk down this path is what you're doing. Look, he even has his eyes closed. Lots of water energy here. So yeah, before you were ignoring emotions or not wanting to address, not wanting to understand certain emotions. It's your emotions that guide you. Our emotions guide us in certain directions, okay? If something doesn't feel right, that's because it's not right. If something does feel right, that's because it is. Like, that's the message. Well, now you're like, okay, well, I wasn't listening to this before. Maybe I should start listening to this now. Now I'm just going to listen to this. That's it. I'm only going to trust myself from now on. Four of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Um, the World. So I feel like the dead end path kind of felt like a hamster wheel. Like you put a lot of work into something that just didn't provide for you anyhow because it was the wrong path. You must have had the wrong reasons for it to be a dead end. What were the reasons? King of Swords. The dead end path was emotionless. I feel like this is someone who chose work over emotional connection with a person. And you chose to focus on work rather than have an emotional connection with someone. And what you're learning is that didn't make you happy. That didn't work out for you. It feels like a lot of work. A lot of energy was put into one thing here. It was imbalanced with the Devil. The Devil can be very hardworking energy. It's Capricorn energy. So you put all your blood, sweat, and tears into one thing, something that you didn't even really care about. Your emotions weren't even invested in it. That's why it didn't work out. It was emotionless. But also, I feel like you did this. Part of the reason you did this was to avoid emotions. Eight of Wands, King of Cups. Well, they were still there. Queen of Swords, yeah, like you just kept cutting off your own emotions. Like I'm seeing like a blood supply being cut off, like a tourniquet. Hopefully I can say that. Eight of Swords, yes, completely blocked of emotion. You chose to not have any emotion. It's like you wrote it off. You were done with it. Not doing that anymore. I'm not getting hurt again. I'll be damned if I'm gonna get hurt again. So yeah, it's like you just kept cutting off emotion. It's like it made it almost difficult to breathe at that point. It's a weird reading. All right, the Nine of Swords in the past. The Seven of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Man, this is for a Capricorn for sure. This feels like Capricorn energy. Even the Two and Three of Pentacles are Capricorn. So you chose something to work on to ignore your emotions here. and you stood your ground and you blocked out emotions, you blocked out connections, you blocked out anything that might hurt you, and you just threw all of your energy into this one thing that you honestly probably didn't really care about. Maybe it was to bring you money, but I feel like more so the reason was to avoid everything else. You wanted to avoid whatever hurt you had gone through. Maybe you just came through an ending at that point, and so you just shut out the world here. uh, in the past here, when you were doing this, this wasn't growing because it's like it wasn't being watered with your emotion. Whatever you were planting here wasn't being watered with your emotion, so it wasn't growing. Um, yeah, I'm seeing like a heart that's a watering can. It's gnat in the air. All right, but now in the future here, you're the Nine of Pentacles. So, because you've broken free from something, you're learning something. The Page of Swords, you're learning something. You're starting to feel again. The Page of Wands. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Okay, you're feeling inspired and creative again. I feel like you were kind of sitting here in the past in a dark masculine energy, and now you're opening up to like a more feminine side, whether you are male or female, it does not matter. You're getting a little more in tune now with your feminine side, which is where your emotions and your intuition are at. So that's a good thing. This is something that you need. But you're like understanding it more and it's bringing in more inspiration. Now you're like, oh, I can do this to grow this, or I can try this. And now you're like getting passionate about it. You're getting emotional about it. Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Death are falling out. Yeah, so you're breaking yourself free from this past way of doing things. Three of Cups, and you're reconnecting with people, I feel like friends, family, maybe lovers. Page of Pentacles, you've learned many, three pages. You've learned many lessons here. I was going to say messages. So, yeah, maybe you're receiving a lot of messages, maybe from many different people right now. Like, I feel like you've been kind of closed out, like shut in or something. But people are reaching out. You're reaching out to people. You're making connections. Nine of Cups. It feels good. You're remembering now that it feels good to make connections with people. Two of Wands. The Devil. Okay, so now you get to see, ooh, and Strength is on the bottom of the deck. Strength and the Devil. Very nice. So now you get to see the full picture in something. You're like understanding why something wasn't working, how you were contributing not in the best way, why a path ended up as a dead end, and where this new path can take you. But I also feel like you're just creating a whole new path for yourself here. You're like, this is what I want. This is my wish fulfillment. I'm going to make this happen for myself. I'm going to manifest this out of my emotional place, out of my heart space. But you've overcome something. It feels like you got to a toxic place of where your energy was put, like a workaholic type of an energy here. All right, one sec. What else does the collective need to know about this spirit? What else do you have for the collective about this message? I feel like there's more. The Two of Cups. Connection with people is important. We're humans. We're social beings. That's what we're here to do. That's how we learn lessons, is by connecting with other people. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. You have a really beautiful partnership coming in here. That, ooh, the Star. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Star. This is a destined relationship, a destined partnership. Two of Pentacles. For some of you, this could just be a business partnership, but this does feel romantic. Justice. This brings in a lot of balance now. There's more alignment to come with this. Like, I feel like you're in more of a feminine. I feel like I'm talking to someone who's generally a feminine person, but has had to be in a masculine energy for whatever reason. It feels like out of self-preservation. But it doesn't matter. it feels like what you have coming in is whatever it is that equals you out. So probably a more masculine energy, but take it as it fits. Maybe you have whatever it is that you're lacking in femininity or masculinity, that is what is coming towards you to create this alignment and this balance here. This is like the right fit, is what this feels like. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. It's like a rejoicing energy here. You had to go through this whole process of searching for the truth in order to get to this point where you're now attracting this soulmate energy. It's some sort of soulmate. It could just be a friendship, a very close friendship. Whatever it is, you and this person balance each other out. It's like an opposites attract thing with this Two of Pentacles and the Justice card. All right. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments if it's your story, and you'll have a good one. Thanks.